Okay, guys, we're here with some velomachus lorehold turns. Basically, the idea of this deck is using Indomitable creativity on a dwarven mind token, get velomachus out, and then take the rest of the turns of the game, kill your opponent. I think this deck has a lot of potential to do well. I played it in the past and did well with it, and I think it's particularly good in the metagame where Hammer Time is one of the most played decks. This hand looks really bad. This hand looks a lot better. My intention of getting rid of that. I'm gonna go get a green land here, and then run 6. I would have loved to play Social Colonnade first, but obviously you can't Colonnade and cast your run 6, so it's a no-go. Forest. What is Forest? Ah, did not expect to play against that. I also want to have as many mountains as possible. I'm a little bit surprised that Colonnade is in this deck, to be honest. Wish they would have played a 1-1 first. Like an Elvish Mystic, that would have been so much better for me. I could have Lightning Bolted that, because this will be bad if they go like Heritage Druid into something else. Like another one. Besides that, shouldn't be that big of a deal to me. Interesting. To imagine I have a Jeskai Triland here. I will go get that if I can. We basically have a turn 4 kill. Ghost locked up here. Oh, my Stream Decker is not right. It's no need to lightning bolt this. I'm just gonna wait for whatever like 3-drop they play and lightning bolt that. So this. I will kill that, and I'll be fine. Some kind of polymorph deck. It's a polymorph deck. It's your polymorph. If I hit one extra turn, then we just win the game. Guaranteed. If we don't hit one turn, we could possibly lose, but we hit a turn. Then we can just time warp again next turn, and then savor the moment. It's nearly impossible to whiff. Actually, I don't think I can lose this point. So now we're actually locked because I time warped and then savor, and then it just did. It's so much worse. I mean, you just have 2 times the amount of extra turns, so I imagine it has to be better. And you have like way better cards, but they've been wrong. It's great as no one's playing like Path to Exile anymore, so you don't have to like worry about as much. It's fine to me. Smash Up has to be just great for me. It's just like 8 1-mana removal spells. And just like a combo kill. You like the Colonnade? Well, I drew the colonnade and it was bad. And it's the first time I ever played the deck with this mana base and prismatic, I think. Vigilance. Mm. Oh, I think I'm supposed to keep this, and I think just running 6 is almost surely just like so good in this matchup. I'm just supposed to keep it. I want to go get like a Jeskai land here, I think. And, like stomp around afterwards. That's fine. Don't play Heritage Druid. That is problematic. Don't play the Druid Lord or the Elf Lord, please. Play Elf Lord, please. And usually bring in Planeswalker package. Yarditsky. Maybe too bad of a hand on the draw. On the play, I think this hand is obviously like super good. Maybe just too bad on the draw. I did give them Elf my Forest Law. Gotta have a basic mount in my deck, right? No basic mount. Yeah. Four, 6, it's 5. It's 11. I have to go down to 5. If I had a basic mountain in my deck, I'd be fine. Or potentially fine, but no. No basic mountain, no give. Wouldn't matter dealing with. Kept too bit of a risky hand on the draw. Supposed to keep this hand? And 6 facilitates kind of being broken. That out of here. Said could call it out. Well, Mr. Rave's right. I already immediately want to do that. Gonna do this, just, continue to ping down the guys. Not sure how they beat me just doing that. Sure, I will lightning bolt that one. Another run 6. Want to go get Just Guy Triland here if possible. Someone else click on that link and tell me if it's not a scam link. Actually, sure, it's okay. Just make sure. Oops. I mean, I would feel bad about getting something like this for free. It does look reasonable, but I'm not sure I would wear it, because I don't wear like many shirts. I feel kind of weird getting something free like that, especially if you're just starting it up. So I do appreciate the sentiment. I think I will decline. A few times. Yep. No, the shirts don't actually look that bad, I think, but still, I don't know. I don't think I would feel particularly good about getting something like that for free. I do think the shirts, I think the lightning bolt shirt looks kind of nice. I'm a sucker for like basically anything that has like kind of Japanese text on it and like kind of Japanese style art. Okay, let's find an extra turn here. Apparel. So like I always see those people that have like Colas apparel, and it was like, is Colas apparel the whatever like Cedric Phillips does as well? Like, I mean, I just wonder, they like seem to like sponsor a bunch of people and like, but I never see those shirts anywhere, like, except for from people who are like sponsored and stuff. But I have to imagine like something is going right for them, or it's got to be some way to like be cheap to like make it and produce those. New t-shirt for free. Shut up. That's the shirt. No, I completely agree. I definitely agree with you, but I don't want to do that for something that like, unless I am like, I want to be incredibly transparent, or at least transparent with a lot of things that I do. If I were to like make money off something from someone else like that, I would want to be like transparent about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. It would just kind of feel weird to me for that thing, for something that I don't like actually know that much about, and I don't know exactly how to describe it, but I hope people are understanding what I'm trying to say. I'd like to take an extra turn, please. Like, when I did the what's it called? The like Raid Shadow Legends things. Like I hyped it up a ton, got a ton of people to do it, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's like I can't obviously say the amount of money that I got from it, So I did get a good chunk, got in like the four figures for how much people supported me. And I was like, okay, yeah, it's like this matters a lot to me. It's a lot of money, and I will give back in some way. I gave back like a I did some sort of like big stream if I remember correctly. I think I did like the all challenges stream or something. I was like, I want to be somewhat transparent about like any basically like financial stuff that I get from like stream, YouTube, all that stuff. It's mainly because I'm like interested in that stuff, and I always wonder how other people are doing. Not because like I want to go like, oh man, that guy's making so much money, people should stop giving stuff to him or stuff like that. I'm just interested in all the numbers and how things convert, so on and so forth. So, uh, I mean, I think Raid Shadow Legends is actually not a bad game. Like, it is not a bad game for what it is. Like, it is very clearly a gotcha game. But I don't think it's like a bad gotcha game. There were a lot of things that I liked about it. Big blue spinning. Yep. Someone told me it's something around like it's worth something like $50 per acquired paid user, like for or to just acquire a user on mobile games. Just like absurd to think about. Like it is worth 50, like each user that plays the game is on average worth like $50. Just absurd. And that's why people get paid so much to like promote mobile games. You only need to convert a few. Those people that you're gonna convert will be worth a lot. I think I'm playing the mirror. Got a feeling I'm playing the mirror. Good. Stomping around. I'm an idiot. I cannot cast my spell. That was bad. That was very, very bad. That was very, very bad and stupid. Forgot that I cannot cast a fairy with green mana. Now they're gonna cast a fairy or something. Save the moment. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I may come back to haunt me. We'll see. No idea. Wow, they're punishing? Thought they would just want +1. Yeah. God, this is actually coming back to hurt me so badly because I could have had a Dwarven Mind token out. Too. I hope they just try and go for it. And I like shoot down the token. Well, if they do go for it, now they can actually have double token. So it actually doesn't work for me to shoot down. One. Just bouncing their token to avoid losing. The problem with that is they just minus on my guy. Just the problem. I want to draw like another. I don't even know what I want to draw here. I mean, actually, Indomitable Creativity is exactly what I want to draw. It's variant. A Prismari command? Oh, no, not that. That makes sense. And just hope they don't have Indomitable Creativity here. That's my hope. I guess I have to actually bolt range 6 now, don't I? So they stop getting like dwarven mine tokens. I guess I could. Oh no, that was a huge. No, okay, I didn't have the bolt in my hand. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. I didn't have the bolt in my hand. So considering the Jets is still fun. I assume they're gonna Indomitable Creativity here. But I have to do that because if not, then they Scalding Tarn, fetch, and then get another dwarf, and then it's the same stuff. Except for they have their run 6 in the battlefield. Whereas this way, they possibly don't hit, and then we can possibly get them. We draw well. Actually, no, we can't draw well because I know that they have the 2 dragons on top. I'm just dead. I'm just dead too dear. Did not expect to run into the mirror here, but I mean, it literally all came back to my turn 3 not playing the Teferi out because I just misplayed it. Supposed to do this. How absurd is it to do this? Win that game? No, we lost. I knew what the top 2 cards in my deck were, and they were dead draws, so. Um, I guess. Hmm, I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to, like, have my deck built here. I'll still run the dragon. Because Ren 6 will, like, get me to it, is my guess. Could be completely wrong, though. I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm supposed to sideboard in this matchup. There's so many ways to stop the combo. Hmm. Dwarven Mine, that is interesting. white mana, so I have to do this. White, blue. Triple dwarven mine, eh? Guess I'll just do this and then pass. Should be in a fine, if not great spot here. I feel like if I just have, this fairy out, like I can't really lose. Okay. That was a pretty bad game. Not sure what hand they kept that was triple dwarven mine. Interesting one, to say the least. Social Purge actually better than Aether Ghost? I think so. Maybe. I don't need to wish you. Oh my god. No. And it's kind of bad to a turn 2 Ren and 6, but, what are you going to do? It's the land that I wanted to fetch, so I'll play it out. I don't have it on my overlay. There's no place that I want to put it on my overlay. That's basically the only reason. If I had a space where it would go cleanly and not change anything about my overlay, I would do it, but there's no place that I want to put it. So I don't have it. That's basically the only reason. Quite the draws I was looking for. Not quite the draws I'm looking for. Because you advertise them? Yes. I will let the savor the moment resolve. I could care less. Now that I'm thinking about it more, I should have gone just Sacred Foundry untapped and not cared about the 2 life. Missing out on the potential Dwarven Mine. I think there's enough mana out at this point where I kind of need a Flusterstorm. Because the Flusterstorm is losing its potential. That's good for me that they're doing that. They're gonna like prismatic ending my guy. That's fine. My plan is just time warp. Next turn. And then if they have like land, lorehold, then I can like Aether Ghost and stay alive for at least a turn. What the draw I was looking for. What the draws I've been looking for. I think I've drawn lands every single draw step actually. I actually draw lands every single draw step. It's not bad. Deal 2 damage here, draw this card. It's 2. I think losing a turn on the red and 6 is not as bad as my opponent potentially lore holding me. Especially when we can Aether Gust it to the top of their deck and then Jason Mind Sculptor it away. Thank you for the raid, Mattia. Let's see, I appreciate it. Let's go get another dwarven mine here. Need to tap correctly here. I think I'm gonna plus myself here. I think I'm gonna allow them to have the Ren 6 now. Because I don't actually have an answer for Lorehold. And if they have Lorehold, I don't want them to be able to hit a land. Because if they Ren in 6, it's not actually that bad of situation for me, I think. Life total's not incredibly high. Oh, they're really gonna Prismatic Command here? May have just Lorehold and just like giving themselves a treasury here. Yeah, that's really bad for me. They did have the Lorehold, I was right about it. I was right about it. Maybe I shouldn't have Aether Gusted them. Oh, they actually left in creativity. Wow. I didn't think they would do that. So I was completely wrong about how. I thought. Guess I was completely wrong about this game. It's really, really bad for me. I didn't think like in a million years they would keep this in their deck. It seems super, super bad to me. Hmm. Okay, that's fine. I need to hit like my own Lorehold, I guess. Actually, know what I can hit here. Maybe Aether Gust is fine as well. Be a spot where Purge would have ended up being a ton better. Yep, unfortunately, I am dead here. Drew dead for too long. Drew way too many lands this game. I think I can reasonably win, unfortunately. How could I have played this game differently? The Aether Gust on this was the one thing that I could change, but my thought was that they had lorehold in their hand based on how they played, not that they had downward creativity in their hand. It's Jace. Essentially locked out now. They time warp, so you're done here. I decided to play the game in a certain way that did not win there. Why did I even win game 2? Oh yeah, they just kept a hand that did nothing. If I would have had Purge instead of Gust, and that one Gust I drew was a Purge instead, I think I could have won that game. I could have won the game. Hmm. Hmm. How's it going, Phil Ash? Can we find a match in a reasonable amount of time? Okay. What is this? Master of Flowers Prestige. Did I get any prestige tokens last season? There. I don't even know how to look for the prestige. I put prestige. Oh, I did. I got this. Casmina. Well, it's not. I'm going to use them anyways because I like my old ones. Yeah, I'll keep this in. Reminds me, I wanted to switch my avatar from this to a different avatar. Anyways, different prestige one. Whenever I press the change avatar, it crashes my motor for like a moment. I want to go back to the good old days. Good old Johnny avatar. So we'll play all player base. So I'll go get the teamer one. I'm ready to be playing as like the Red Storm or something. It's the last deck so they played. I really doubt they're playing Don't Tomorrow. This. If they are, they got me. Okay, they're doing that fun. It's good for me. Actually, wait, they mulliganed a ton. They mulliganed 4, maybe they are just doing that again. Let's make a treasure token and ditch 2. I don't think these prismatic endings do anything, but, doing more than extra lands that don't do anything, I think. As good as I have loads of counter spells on my sideboard. Well, let's see if we're getting glimpsed. We are, it's just a matter of what garbage they rip off the top of it. Hmm. Well, let's see what you glimpse into. How lucky are you, opponents? Not very, it seems. Not very is the answer we were looking for. uh, so I'll just build this. Because I want to get my run 6, hopefully, to ultimate here. Fortunately, I had to use Bolt instead of Prismatic Ending because I want to keep my treasure token around if possible. If I draw velomachus, however you're supposed to say it, I want to be able to cast it turn flip here. Let's just save the moment at this point. Because then I could draw the creativity, still be able to do it. Fine word, not quite what I was looking for. I want to do this. And then as long as we don't actually die next turn, we just win because we time warp infinitely with round 6. Guaranteed take the rest of the turns next turn. One. Bolt them. And GG's. I take the rest of the turns. A secret. Fluster Storm, Aether Gust, Mystical Dispute. Fairy Time Raveler also just like wins the game against them as well, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's fine. Something like this. Almost surely fine. Oh, well, I'm gonna keep my hand as remand. And creativity for turn 4. Hmm. Ready to remand their spell. Oh, Aether Gust too? So many good ones. So many good ones off the top. Gonna play Counterspell against the all-in combo deck. The question is, do I Aether Gust this plant token away? Well, no question on that anymore. I'll do it. I guess if I just do this, right? They like can't do anything. I'll try to beat this card. That's how they don't beat that card. That matchup seems like unlosable for us. Game ones could be rough on the draw, but on the play, it seems like nearly unlosable. Especially post board. Like played fairy, they lose. Like they have to hit something. Like their colony garden tokens aren't doing anything versus red and 6 your prismatic endings and your bolts. You have a turn 4 combo kill. Seems pretty reasonable to me. Mm. 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 Yeah, keep this in. It's not the greatest, but you know, only two. Certainly proper copy. Yep. I actually put an email in recently, emailing them, and I haven't gotten an email back yet. I don't believe. Aussies. I'm losing my Ren in 6 here, unfortunately. So, guess I'll discard my Saber the moment. It's probably better to discard. You're not supposed to get the Tamer one, even though it ended up working out kind of because I drew Jays. But Brooks, yeah. Okay, I'll just save the moment, I guess. Let them draw the uncastable. I'll let them draw the uncastable, no biggie. Another Croxa. I'm gonna plus one more time. Be out of unholy heat range. Oh, I can actually cast this card. Then I'll start zeroing. Because if they hit like land and unholy heat, it would be bad for me. That was fortunate. What am I getting? A phone call. Hello? Hello?
Recently inquired for assistance on your IRS tax debt. This call.
God, these spam callers are getting better. Spam callers are getting much better. Mm. Let's find oh wait, I don't even need a zero. I have the Indomitable creativity in my hand and this board. Fine. Do this. IRS coming for me. That's what it said. They were talking about my IRS thing for you. I couldn't tell if you guys could hear it or not. I thought I muted it. Oh, just lit up. So nice. So nice. Because it like it comes with like real um like it comes with a real name attached to it. So it's not like that's really annoying. So I don't actually have any more. Okay. We have to win in a little bit more convoluted way now. By convoluted, I mean think we're still pretty far ahead right now, I guess. That's not bad. Got a bunch of planeswalkers, so I got that going for me, I guess. How's it going, Young Hov? Think I know who you are, but I can't quite remember. Hmm. Okay, easy peasy. um, obviously Purge is good here. Pretty sure we're supposed to do like this and go into like a planeswalker heavy plan. This is my guess. Could be wrong though. It's my like yeah, Cleveland goes. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you were. But I remember you like changed your name on Twitch or something. I think I'm supposed to do this. That seems reasonable enough to me. Hopefully no discard on my Ren. See that? Really? That's what I drew? That's really what I drew? Oh my god. So bad for me. Of course I drew the Emrakul. Uh, let's see if they hit to make them 3/3s. If they do, it's pretty bad for me. Well, they instantaneously hit. I don't know how they have that in their deck. Interesting one to still have. I want to do this main phase so they don't get as many like looks and stuff. Because I'm just like really low on life because they just bolted me attacking for 3 and I had to like fetch shot. Let's go to Croaks though. That's one way to think about it. It's down. They have a Ragavan, which is really annoying but beatable given time. Reach? I think so. I can't cast the Jace, thank god. That would have been GG's. Dead to like any bolt, which is pretty bad for me. Play white deck, so. Yeah, no, that's what I did. No, I just played white. We got bolt up dead. Oh, sure. I wasn't beating bolt anyways, I don't think this game. And was very, very aggressive that game. Super, super aggressive. I think this hand's great, actually. This hand's actually kind of great. This hand's kind of great, though. You can go get, like, the Teamer Triland, too. One discard spell doesn't own me. I get to own every single one drop that they can play. I feel like Ren is criminally underplayed right now. Like, you just get to own a turn one, like, Dragon Reach Channel, you get to own a turn one Ragavan. It's like pretty fine against Hammer Time as well. Then again, tapping out on turn 2 is kind of hard. Take round 6. Oh, then, you know, use round 6. So I imagine they have either Prismatic Ending or Unholy Heat here. Definitely makes the hand a bit harder. Not that bad. What do you want, Derek? Why are you uptiming me? I bet you're working at Domino's today anyway, anyways, you know? They're gonna Prismatic Ending me. Shoot. That definitely hurts when they have the double answer. Makes things a bit harder for me. That should It's not good anymore. Yep. Basically every single time that I play a league or something, it goes on YouTube, so just look there. Not quite what I was looking for. X killing me. Just need to draw a land to cast my Jaces or my Time Lords. Inquisition, please. No Inquisitions. Your deck is almost surely 4 Inquisitions, 2 Thoughtseize. Wow, they went that way. That's very surprising. Land. There we go. Having a holy hit here. A bolt. That's so good for me. My guess is the third lane is going to be problematic for me in some way. So I don't want to have a third lane. I'm gonna be time whipping here, so I don't care that much. Not plussing. Rather try and set up my next draws. Think I'm gonna zero again. But I find Indomitable creativity, the game should like almost surely just be over. Get very punished by Unholy Heat. But if they had Unholy Heat, I think they would have done it last turn. What's this gonna be? Okay, that's fine. Got me, bud. I have 0 cards in hand. That's good for me. I target themselves. Doesn't make much sense to me. Oh, concede. I like seeing that. I like seeing the straight concede. I was probably knowing that game, but I'll find the Indomitable creativity forever. It was a bit rough. Okay, comment. Unfortunately, you were the one that I cannot listen to. Well, let's see if we can get a 4-1. That would be great. I'd love to get a 4-1 here. I'd love to get myself 4-1. Hopefully, we can find a match in reasonable amount of time. That'd be great. There we go. It's very fortuitous there. Maybe I wasn't sure which one I wanted to do. Wasn't sure if I was going to -3 yet or not. Hmm. Oh, it's not showing up? Come on. Come on. Come on. Once I queue up for the next game, I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll probably be back after that. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry for the wait. Sorry for the wait, everyone. We'll keep this in. Ren and 6 fixes everything. Ren and 6 fixes everything. Hmm. Speed this. Hmm. That's pretty good for me. My mana is going to be hurting here for a little bit, most likely. Because almost surely my Ren 6 is going to die afterwards, but I need to kill this. I think that is like a non-question. Okay. No way to kill my Ren 6, please. Yes. Yes. Looks like I didn't need it anyways, but in the end, everything works out. A lot of time warps in my hand, though. Metamorphose. A little bit confused. We are doing this. Okay. Draw 2, discard 2, and make a treasure. It's a lot of time warps. I'm just supposed to ditch these two and start time warping a bunch. I'll time warp a bunch, see where it gets me. Wait, do we just actually have lethal at this point? I may have lethal set up where I just get to take the rest of the turns this game. May actually just get to take the rest of the turns this game. Very possible. Very possible I take the rest of the turns this game. I can just get to the point where I think I have enough lands in play. Get to time warp plus do an Indomitable creativity. I'm not wrong. Hmm. So down. But I can just do this, so this should work almost surely. I guess I should do this the correct way. I have lethal so many different ways. Because I just attack, savor the moment, attack again, and then bolt them from the yard, so yeah. Surprisingly, just having 5 time warps in a row, kinda good. Or 4 time warps in a row. Kinda good. Who would have thought? Weird game. Weird game. Weird game there. Weird how that one played out. Yeah, you could say that. Kinda sucks that I won't have green mana. Besides that, this hand is looking pretty nice. Okay, now I will have green mana. Just because it wasn't happening. I'd be pretty upset if I was the opponent, I'll be honest. Probably should have actually just gone Sacred Foundry and shoot this. Now I think about it a bit more. Was surely a mistake. Should have just still done no. This deck's actually really good, I think. I think this deck is very good. I actually just realized I haven't done this like at all the day. I don't think I've done it in a couple days. But if you guys are not following, make sure to follow me. If you guys got like Twitch Primes, I would appreciate that. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I literally post basically every single league I play on YouTube. And I post a league every single day. So, I've got like 200, almost 300 viewers. I feel like I can get a couple little, little something somethings going here. A little bit of little something something. I bet there's at least a couple new people, or a couple people with, some primes out there. Some prime gaming going on. There's at least one prime gamer willing to, help out little old me, little old Yama, I'm no aspiring Spike. Just a little old Yama, making his way through the universe. Good. Shit, the card is giving me some problems. You never want the cards to give you problems. That's never good. Is it? Sure. Right. How many phoenixes do we want to deal with? Old Guide Lantern. Okay, that does not really matter to me. I think they can't cast the Demi Lich. I think they're one off. Get the Teamer land, I believe. Here's the Teamer land. Not bad. It's a pretty nice one to draw. you guys for the follows. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate all the follows. But when I go live, gives me more of those feel good juice in my brain, gives me more of those metrics to give to people when they want to give me money. What is the follow audio from? It is from a YouTuber called Joey's World Tour. And he is someone that I find hilarious because of the ridiculousness of his channel. The ridiculousness of him, kind of as a person. Alright. Well, we get to creativity here. As long as we hit one, as long as we hit on the first one, then we basically win the game. Oh, drawing that time warp was not ideal. Let's see if we hit. Plus here. Let's see if we hit. Got the fairy out, opponent. You cannot interact with me in any way. And we hit. GG, easy. That got 2 time warps in our hand. Guaranteed win. I'll save the one as well. And that's game. And that's game. Now I'm about to open the best 5 chests you guys have ever seen in your entire life right here. Not great chests, I think. I think those are not great chests. Well, let's turn it off. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube and you like the video, make sure to give me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.